January 23rd here in southern Ontario, Canada, Monday. I was kind of hoping to take a couple of days off. Need a break. Maybe do some story time for my own amusement and perhaps some of yours. I had thought that as it's Monday, January 23rd, Parliament doesn't open until January 30th. And I've pretty well covered some of what's going wrong here in our country. But Monday morning, I see that Jeremy Mackenzie, the raging dissident, he created on a lark, he and his buddies, the fictitious country of Diagolon, ruled by a time-traveling, hallucinogenic eating goat. I mean, that's how real it was, right? Well, it became popular. And believe it or not, Jeremy ended up testifying at the inquiry into the enactment of the Emergencies Act. Like, his fictitious goat had anything to do with Trudeau's enactment? Yeah, that's how off base our government is. Now, Jeremy Mackenzie, a 14-year veteran in our Canadian Armed Forces, should be chilling out and raising his family, but he's become the one of countless Canadians under attack by the regime for his unacceptable views and wrong-think. And I'm a big fan of the man because he just dug in and he fights back. His particular format and presentation on his channel I'm not so big on, but in the broad picture, I consider the man a hero. Anyways, on Friday at 4 o'clock, he received a phone call from the Scotia Bank that he deals with. They're one of our bigger banking institutions here in Canada, where he was informed by phone, and he recorded the conversation. I'll come to that more in a moment, that they were ending their banking relationship with Mr. Mackenzie because it is outside of its risk appetite, outside of the bank's risk appetite. Now, my question is, who does the bank feel at risk from? I don't think it's Mr. Mackenzie. And I don't think it's people fleeing their bank, pulling their accounts from the Scotia Bank because Jeremy Mackenzie's wrong-think and unacceptable views created a fictional country led by a time-traveling goat. Comment if you like. Who do you think the bank feels at risk from dealing with Jeremy Mackenzie? You can find Jeremy Mackenzie at the ragingdissident.com, which will then lead you to where you can find him because, of course, you're not going to find him on Facebook. Yeah, okay. Clyde Do Something will be covering Jeremy McGrath, and we'll have him back on again. Clyde had a video today with Jeremy as a guest, and they'll be following this more. I'll be here to give you the condensed version, but should you want to dig deeper into it or, more intensive coverage, I'm sure the Raging Dissident won't be the only one covering this. And it should be noted that people don't like this one, but they seem to forget it. The government can take anyone's, and all of our money out of the bank account, should they deem it to suit them. People just won't accept that, but it's been law for quite some time now. So yeah, that covers Jeremy McGrath, the Raging Dissident, whose Scotia Bank is ending their banking relationship because it's outside of the bank's risk appetite. I don't think you need to ask who I think the bank feels that they're at risk from.